name is GloriaCampbell. I'm from Duck Bay, Manitoba. I was born to Nora Mosany and Luigi and I, one of the 13 children raised by my mom and my dad. I have 6 sisters and 6 brothers, which I am very proud and very honored to speak about my mom and my dad, as they were so amazing parents. They taught us everything that we have today, especially respect for people, respect for animals, respect for property. And we carry that on to our children today and our grandchildren, great-grandchildren. We try to carry that love that my mom and my dad taught us, all the teachings about the most important things in life that we need in our life. That's respect, loving each other, helping each other, being kind to each other, helping each other as much as we can if we can. And that's the most important things in life, because it doesn't cost anything to love, to smile, to love other people, to help other people. It's very important. They taught us this respect through many things, and we worked hard. They taught us the work ethics, to always be working as we did, and all of us have different professions, but some of my family don't have degrees or anything, but they still have natural talents. Like my brother Henry, he had talent for cutting hair. I can't. I wasn't born to be a teacher. And my sister Elizabeth, a teacher. My sister Pauline, she's very creative with medicines. And my other sisters are good too with medicines. My brothers didn't get a diploma for carpentry, but they did many carpentry things taught by my dad, and many skills like hunting, trapping. Those are the basic skills that we need now. Even my brother John, he's a trapper, he's a good worker. My brother Louis, they do all kinds of things. They carpenter and very respectful. We thank you again for everything. We thank our parents for the most important things in our life. When I was growing up, I wanted to be a teacher. I knew already when I was in grade 8. I used to work for this teacher. These teachers, me and Elizabeth. And Elizabeth left and to Cranberry, and then I went the next year. But I worked for her to wash her clothes, hang her clothes outside, do the dusting for her, and she told me, she sat me down that one day. She said, "Gloria, you can do whatever you want to do in life. Whatever you choose, you could do it." So that day, I knew I was going to become a teacher. I was going to do it no matter how hard it could be, how hard it was to become a teacher. I had to sacrifice. I had to go to Brandon. And when I was at Brandon, I had to walk 15 blocks. I had no vehicle at the beginning. I took 7 courses at the university my first time. I walked because I didn't have no vehicle. I had to do my teaching practicum at a different place. So I walked 15 blocks there, went to school first of all, then walked there, then walked back to the university 15 blocks to get my education. And education is very important. And I always say that because now it pays off after. Right now I'm retired. I'm already retired for 12 years and I'm still get my pension. So that's good, paid off, because now I can enjoy the things that I could not enjoy when I was working, but I was bringing up my children. I was a single parent for many years, and I brought up my daughters. I taught them many things, and the things that I learned from my parents, and now they're on their own, which is very good. And I'm very proud of them to make a living too for themselves. And then I have beautiful grandchildren, beautiful great-grandchildren. I have many beautiful friends at Duck Bay and all over. I know many people because I talk to them. Like if I see them, I'll smile at them, I'll talk to them. That's respect, carrying the respect that we learned from my parents. Everything that we learned was very, very good. When you want to become something, you got to do many sacrifices, because that was not easy to do all that. To go to school too at Cranberry for 4 years. We had to leave home when I was 14, 15 years old. We had to go to Cranberry, and we had to stay there for 3 months at a time. And we couldn't come home. We left in September. We came home at Christmas time. And my mom and my dad didn't have no phone to even phone home. So that was hard. The main goal for me was to finish. I was going to be a teacher. That was still my goal. And I had continued no matter what. If I was lonesome on Sunday, I go to church there. We went to church there once in a while. And then I keep on going because I prayed lots too. I really prayed lots for everybody, my family, my friends. I always do still. I kept on. And then we didn't come home when we came back after Christmas, we didn't come home to Easter break. From Easter break to summer break. Then we went back, and for 4 years, we did that. That was very hard, but graduated, and all because from my parents, they taught us that to have perseverance, to stay with something that to have it in your mind, to have a strong will-powered mind to do what you're going to do, and you can do it. And I commend all the students now. Please go get your education, and if you can. Like, I know it's harder now. There's many kinds of struggles, but if you have it on your mind to do it, you'll be able to do it. You can do anything you want, but just that you have to sacrifice, do a lot of sacrificing. I'm honored today. I'm very proud to have been finished high school, and I'm proud of the students that are going to school, that are finishing their education and helping their communities. I knew the parents. I never got a phone call. It was 30 some years complaining about a kid because they were like my own kid. I treated them like my own, like I knew the parents, and they never complained because I would teach them and respect them. They would respect me and they listened to me because of that. Respect is the important thing. When you respect, you go a long way. It takes you a long, long way. I was a single parent. Well, my 3 daughters, they had to go to school at Winpegosis or Dauphin or Cranberry. And that was not easy because I was teaching, and then I had to get them up in the morning. They had to travel on the bus. They got to go to school. I kept on them though. I kept on. I said, you're going to graduate. And they did. 3 of them graduated. The lucky thing is, and the good thing, they graduated at Cranberry like me. Like I graduated there in 1974. And then my oldest daughter graduated in 1996. And my other daughter, the middle daughter, Maxie, she graduated in 98. And my youngest one, Lindsay, she graduated in 2003. Lindsay was lucky enough, we paid her way to the university. She's got Bachelor of Social Work, and she went to school at the University of Manitoba, but we had to pay for it. But we got help. MMF helped us there at the end, so that was good. We got some help. And then Lynn works as a healthcare worker. She works in the opinion. She worked already for about 15 years or more. Then my other girl is a homemaker. She's got beautiful children to take care of. That's a big job too in itself. Very beautiful. And I'd also like to talk about the language. The language is very important. It's who we are. If you can talk it, it brings out everything about how you are as a person. And it's very good to have your language. I learned it at home, but when I went to school, I learned the English. But then I kept on. We had to teach Soto. So I taught Soto to the students, me and Elizabeth. We even taught the adults at Swan River. Albert Charton asked us that one time for me and Elizabeth to teach it. We had lots of laughs. Some words are very funny. Tashko, Aninishnikazwan. What's your name? Aninishnikazwan. That's what's your name. It's funny though. The stories are funny. And I even translate the 3 pigs in Soto. That's a funny one. Because when the wolf says, I can't even say it when he blows, potachige, potachige. Very good though. The language is very important.